What's going on, my trainer club? Today we are going to go over every single event that is coming in February in Pokemon Go because man, oh man, this is going to be one jam-packed, amazing, shiny, fun month. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. I'm sure that you saw the in-game notification or some type of news somewhere, but February is going to be an absolutely jam-packed month of absolutely amazing shinies, fun times, some pretty cool events, a new legendary. Holy smokes, we got a lot going on. So today I'm going to break down everything you need to know as far as what I see from the forefront, and then we are going to get into a couple of maybe my tips that we can start prepping for if there is something to prep for so we can get ready to go, because there's new raid bosses, new shinies. Man, we are ready, and some of the shinies that I have been anticipating that I am super excited about that are going to be a lot of fun to get after. So let's get into everything they need to know, but if you want to let me know in the comments below what you think, what you're most excited for before we get into it, I would love to hear from you. So now we are going to get into every single thing we need to know about February in Pokemon Go, which is also going to coincide with Valentine's Day. So a significant other or even somebody you love, make sure to go out there and play Pokemon with them so that you guys can level up on some awesomeness. Let's get into it. First things first, we have Giovanni coming in and switching it up each month as he has been doing. We are now going to have the chance to rescue the Shadow Raikou. So I'm super excited about this. I really like the Raikou. I can't wait to see what it looks like as a Shadow Pokemon. So we are probably also going to get some switch up in the team leaders that potentially could have a new shiny Shadow Pokemon available. So definitely stay tuned for that. And then starting on February 1st, we have a Woobat coming into the field special research. So I think from my reaction, you can kind of take where I'm going with this, but honestly, like, it's a pretty cool because it's going to be a new Pokemon that we haven't gotten before. But as far as like Woobat, it's not really the most effective Pokemon, and it evolves into Swoobat, which maxes out at about 1700, and it's a flying psychic combination, so it definitely could be something viable as far as PvP purposes go, and maybe that's why they're introducing it right now, because of the Go Battle League. So let's check this Pokemon out in the near future, but that is going to be here all the way into March 1st. And the 100% IV on the Woobat is going to be 435 that we need to look out for. And with this, it now brings us into the raid boss. We have a new raid boss taking over for Heatran, which I'm kind of sad about because it is shiny, fun, but we do have a new Pokemon from the Unova region, which is going to be Tornadus in the incarnate form, and this Pokemon is going to be a pretty decently effective flying Pokemon. However, it doesn't get the Sky Attack of move, but we will check it out best of the best to see where it sits as the flying Pokemon that it is, and I'm really excited more so about the potential more Unova Pokemon as far as the legendaries coming soon, right? So getting into the new Pokemon is definitely something that I am hyped about. We were theorizing the other day that maybe potentially it could be the Palkia shiny or the Dialga shiny, but it is not going to be. We're actually moving into the Unova Pokemon, which in my opinion is super effective because I cannot wait, and you guys know this about the Gen 5 Dragons. This is going to be Tornadus the first. I can't wait to do this, man. It's been a while since we've really seen a new Pokemon that we can do all of the new things like the Excellent Throw tutorial. So I'm excited to help you guys out with this Pokemon. We definitely want to get after it, but maybe not the most effective of all of those trios that are going to be coming out, but definitely a Pokemon, a good Pokemon to start with and get us ready to see more. And that's going to go all the way until February 25th, and on the 25th we will be switching up the raid bosses. So if you need shiny Heatran, or you want more Heatrans, or you're looking for 100% IV, now would be an amazing time to keep on playing, because we have all the way until the 4th, which is going to be 4 more days at that 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern time zone. And moving on to one of my favorite things that's actually going to be here, it's going to be the Sinnoh event from February 7th all the way until February 10th. So it's coming up right around the corner. We're definitely going to have a top tips video to help you guys out, but we have 2 new shinies that are coming out, which are going to be the Riolu, which is going to be super hype. That shiny looks absolutely amazing, and then the Hippopotas. So both of those Pokemon are going to be coming out for the Sinnoh event with their shiny forms. Yo, what's up?
What's up? What are you doing?
Doing YouTube video.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's called the Trainer Club. It's a Pokemon Go YouTube channel.
How many subs, bro?
80,000.
What? Yo, feature, bro.
Pokemon featured originally in the Sinnoh region will be spawning more frequently in the wild and in the raid. So I'm really excited about this because I really hope that they put some like bonus kind of like, you know, shiny Gibble mistake community day kind of nudge love in there, because I would love to see some Gibbles in the wild, and that would be super amazing if Riolu actually made its debut in the wild, which who knows, maybe it potentially could. I can't wait to get into those top tips for you guys. That's gonna be a really fun event, but the most important thing is that the 7-kilometer eggs will actually feature exclusive eggs from this event. So for these eggs, you're actually going to have to turn through all of your eggs, saving up your incubators now for this event, because there's gonna be the exclusive Sinnoh Pokemon in those eggs, but you have to get them after the event starts on February 7th. So the Pokemon included are going to be Badoo, which has a shiny potential, Combi, Bronzer, Gibble, which has a shiny potential, Riolu, which then will have a shiny potential, Hippopotas, which will also have a shiny potential, and the little baby Mantike. In addition, which I absolutely love, I feel like when we have events, it is the crux of the event to have research-themed tasks related to the events. I mean, this is probably my favorite thing of all, and since we are in the Lucky Friends event right now, I'm very, very surprised, and that's usually why I've been waiting a little bit of time instead of pushing out a tips video, because I want to include all of the research that's available, including the 100% IVs. But this specific one is saying that it's going to have Sinnoh stones as rewards from the research, as well as Pokemon themed from the Sinnoh region as well. So I'm really excited to go into this. I really hope that Riolu and Gibble and other things like that, like sure, make the tasks super challenging, hatch 7 eggs, whatever it may be, but put them in the research as well. I can't wait to see which ones come through. The Riolu, remember the Gibble shiny now, so that's going to be hatching from 7-kilometer eggs, and I'm hoping that they put a little bit more weight in there, but this event is definitely going to make up, hopefully, for the rarity of this shiny Gibble, or even Gibbles in general, because since that new 10-kilometer egg shakeup, I have not hatched a Gibble in quite a long time, if maybe I've never even hatched a Gibble. And then finally, from the 14th through the 17th, starting on Valentine's Day, we have the Valentine's Day event. So these are like micro events because there's so much going on. They're for 3 days. So if you guys are about any of this business that's going on here, you need to kind of like schedule a little bit of time. Be like, honey, we could do it on the 14th, but maybe not on the 15th and 16th on the weekend. So you guys could get after it, because this event is going to feature the Shiny Happiny and Shiny Chansey, which is super, super dope. And then obviously it can evolve into Shiny Blissey, and you can also hatch Shiny Happiny from eggs. And they're also going to be releasing 2 new Pokemon. It is Audino and Alomomola. So these Pokemon are coming out. I can't wait to get into all this. This is going to be another event that I will definitely have a top tips video, because Chansey will probably be similar spawns to the Gyarados, but you guys got to get out there. Like, Chansey is ultra rare. For the fact that it's going to be spawning even more frequently in the wild is going to be worth it, because Blissey is a beast gym defender. It's definitely a Pokemon that you want to have. And the features is boosted pink Pokemon. As always, we have, and I'm so grateful for the Shiny Chansey, let me just say it one more time, 6-hour lure modules, which is absolutely insane. Probably one of my favorite parts of events is going to be the boosted lure modules. I don't know why, but something about those lure modules being around for so long really makes me want to get out there and play more, because they spawn so many more Pokemon. So not only is the Stardust, and that's usually the first thing I think about, like boosted lure modules, long period of time, tons of Stardust, easily happening, right? So stave up on your star pieces and get ready for this. And then also we have 2 times catch candy for anybody that needs candy for the Chansey. So I know they're probably not going to be crazy spawning everywhere, but if you use the premium lure modules, which if a box comes out, you definitely want to check that out, because they spawn Pokemon faster. So it's a better chance of getting Chanseys as opposed to a regular lure module, which is going to spawn Pokemon less frequently. And then on February 15th, we are going to have from 2 to 5 p.m. Licky Tongue in raids. And I know a lot of people are like, that's kind of lame, but the shiny is out. Licky Tongue is going to learn Body Slam, which is a very spammy move, and you're going to get 5 free raid passes. So if all else fails and you don't care to do this, you definitely want to do it. At least get the free raid passes. If you save one from the day before, you will get 6 raid passes. So 6 chances at getting a free shiny Licky Tongue. So you might as well do that. And then the Licky Tongue will be in the wild, which means it will be shiny in the wild. So since the pinks are boosted, it's probably going to be boosted as well. Licky Tongue is usually one of those Pokemon that has been in the past boosted for the Valentine's Day event with all of the other pink Pokemon. So after the 15th, look out for that shiny Licky Tongue, because you have 2 more days sitting on that Valentine's Day event. And then moving onwards, we now have the Friends Fest. So this is going to be from the 21st to the 24th, another micro event inside here. We have the Friends Fest, which is going to be friendship levels increasing faster. So for anybody that isn't at best friends or wants to increase rapidly, this is going to be a great time for you to do so. Also, you're gonna get 2 times on the trade candy. So here it is, from the Sinnoh event, when you're hatching all those 7-kilometer eggs, hopefully they're from distance from where you're at now, and all your friends are hatching them as well. You want to save the rares. So save the Riolus, save the Gibbles, save anything that you need candy for from those 7-kilometer eggs, from your 10-kilometer eggs, from anything you're catching right now, and try to trade it over 100 kilometers, because then you're gonna get 3 candy doubled. That's gonna be 6 candy plus a transfer if it's bad, for a total of 7 candy, which is absolutely awesome. And that's adding on to the hatch candy that you got. So this is an amazing time to trade away your Pokemon and to gain leverage on your candy count for some of these rares that are coming from the Sinnoh event. This is also going to have half trade Stardust. So for anybody out there that's looking at doing an emotional trade, this would be a great time to do so. We are also going to be able to open 40 gifts and hold 20 gifts in your bag. So now in this time frame is a definite great time. Number 1, to go for lucky friends, but number 2, increase the ranks of any of your other friends. So just plan a little bit extra during maybe like an area where you can sit in a couple lures if you have to do some work, or you're hanging out with your family members. You're like, hey, maybe we can go to this restaurant, and you're running a Pokemon Go Plus in the background, right? So that you can spin stops, you can clean out some of your Pokemon, and you can clean out some of your items, and you can collect those gifts, and you can send out hopefully 100 per day and really jump the ranks with some of your friends that are not best friends on your list. And then on Tuesday, February 4th, from 6 to 7 p.m., if we haven't had enough, we have a Spotlight Pokemon, which means it's going to spawn more frequently in the wild for 1 hour. So we want to save up our Pineapple Berries as of right now, because you don't know what Pokemon that could be. It could be something rare, or it could be something mediocre. We just don't know right now, but it's going to increase the spawns in the wild. It kind of sounds like a micro community day. So if it is a Pokemon that has a shiny potential, or maybe it's going to be a new Pokemon, or whatever it may be, maybe even a rare Pokemon that we haven't been able to get yet too much, maybe like the Gibble or something like that would be a great time to save up your Pineapple Berries, because we just don't know what's coming. So we want to be ready for this. And then there is going to be on Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. a mystery bonus time. So this is going to be a time when it seems like there might produce some type of bonus. Maybe it's going to be 2 times Stardust catch. Maybe it's going to be increased incubator effectiveness. We don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely something to get out there and be ready for. So 6 to 7 on Tuesday and Thursday, February 4th and February 6th is definitely the time that you want to be available to play Pokemon Go, just in case it's something amazing. Save up some of your things, such as the star pieces, in case the bonus includes Stardust, and then also save up your Pineapple Berries and your Ultra Balls in case it is a micro community day with a rare type Pokemon, or another Pokemon with a new shiny, or something that you need and want to utilize some Pineapple Berries. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys are ready for this. They're all going to be micro events, so make sure to get ready to stack your focus on the weekends when this is happening. Make sure to take full advantage of everything. Make sure to save up your incubators now, because we have some amazing things coming, and I can't wait to get into all of the details with you guys. Man, February just got amazing. So you know I'm gonna have you prepared. Make sure to share this video for anybody else that wants to be prepared and ready for all of the events, because you know how we do it here at the Trainer Club. We stay on top of our game. So thank you to all my likers, commenters, subscribers, and Patreon members for taking their subscriptions to the next level. I'm gonna see you out on the next video. Peace! I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.